If I was making $75,000 a year and I was deciding how much I should allocate towards my education, it would be 100% of everything beyond my living expenses. It depends on what my age is, if I was married, if I had kids, etc. But I would be living on ramen because I would want as much of that money to get me out of making $75,000 a year into making $200,000 a year, $1 million a year. Here's what's crazy is you can buy the skills that make you $1 million a year for like 50 grand and people just don't know it.
So in Alex's video about him making $75,000 a year and him spending everything over his living expenses on education, I do agree with that for the most part, but here's a little something that I disagree with and I would do differently. While I do agree that investing in yourself is key, education does not always equal income. So I do want to provide some clarity on the main and only thing that I would do differently here is my focus would be taking the extra earned income and capitalizing on an opportunity instead of investing in education. So for example, whenever I first started my business, before I did that, I didn't invest $10,000 in a how do you start this business course. What I did was I went and worked for somebody else for about 1.5 years first, and then I learned the business through that system, and then I applied that and started my own business that way. I didn't spend any money on that, but I did capitalize on that opportunity. It was education in an indirect way, but not directly.